It's so hard, there's no time to be lazy. The weekend comes, I'm down with that. Grab your ball, grab your bat, head to the beach, grab some brains. Better hurry up, just got some days. Playing games, hanging out, roller coaster, there's no doubt. Go to the mall, have fun, peace and love. It's time for all of us to break it on out. Hey, that's what the weekend's all about. Best buds hanging strong, best friends can do no wrong. Just 2 days, we need more. Video games, I'll beat your score. Watch cartoons on TV, drink that frosty, enjoy the freeze. That's what we like to do. Come on, y'all, on top of you. Oh, I'm living for the weekend. I'm living for the weekend. Hey!
Yeah, it's me, Tino. So you probably know Chum Bucket is in town. Good news, right? Wrong, because no matter what we do, we can't get tickets.
I stood in line for 9 hours, and the guy in front of me bought the last 200 tickets.
I went to the Chum Bucket chat room online. I begged and groveled and totally humiliated myself. Fortunately, I didn't use my real name. Unfortunately, I used Tish's real name.
You will live to regret that. I tried to bribe a public official. Now I have to do 100 hours of community service. I get to choose between helping shut-ins and cleaning up the freeway.
And I tried an exclusive ticket agency. The only thing that wasn't sold out was the International Oven Mitt Show.
That sounds incredibly boring.
I hope not. I got us 4 tickets.
You realize there's only one thing that can possibly cheer us up. 1 super jumbo order of chili cheese fries, extra greasy.
Congratulations! You're the Snack Shack's 1 millionth customer. You, the lucky winner, receive a free t-shirt, our top secret chili recipe, and a Mr. Snacky doll. Snack me, baby.
Gee, this is great. Hey, what do you think I can get for these on the internet?
Yeah, let's just eat.
Oh, and could we get some napkins?
Congratulations! You are our 1 millionth customer. As runner-up, you receive passes the Chum Bucket.
Yeah! All right!
Here you go.
But there's only 2. And suddenly, the world gets a little more complicated. Hey, guys,
Cut to the chase. Which one of us are you going to take?
And which 2 are you going to destroy?
Look, I gotta think this over. How about I sleep on it?
How about we sit in your room and stare at you all night so we can get your answer sooner?
Yeah, or how about no?
Well, you look rested from a good night's sleep. So who you taking?
I have decided that the person who comes to the concert with me will be whoever wins. Rock, paper, scissors.
This took you all night to decide?
Hey, you're lucky I ditched the alligator wrestling idea.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Paper, clovers, rock.
Rock, smashes, scissors.
Scissors, cut, paper.
Paper, clovers, rock.
Rock, smashes, scissors.
Scissors, cut, paper.
Paper, clovers, rock.
Rock, smashes, scissors.
Scissors, cut. Wait a minute. Do over. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hold it. Guys, this concert is too important to lead to chance.
Yeah, Tino, you're just gonna have to decide which one of us you want to take.
So, it's a kissing up contest, eh?
Yes, and may the best man win.
You mean the best person?
I know what I mean. Us men have to stick together, right, buddy? Huh? Right? Huh? Who's your buddy? Huh? Who's your buddy? Huh?
You guys order the electric monkey boot with bazooka cobblestones?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I put it to you, Mr. Tonatini, that as the 1 millionth customer, I am legally entitled to the superior prize. Under Penal Code 1743-B, the party of the first part is entitled to the more extravagant compensation as established in the 1984 case of Bob versus Steve.
Is that your dad's suit, or have you lost weight?
Do not mock the law, Mr. Tonatini.
Okay, here's my pitch. You take me to the concert, and I do all your chores, starting with the vacuuming. So, that's what the reverse button does.
Out! All right.
I came to tell you that you should take one of the others. It's fine, really. I'll just be emotionally scarred for life.
Tish.
No, don't mind me. I'm just going to sit on your porch and hyperventilate for a while. Pay no attention to any agonized moans you may hear.
For those keeping score at home, it's greed 3, dignity 0. This had better be good.
We heard you have an extra ticket to Chum Bucket. Here's my offer. Take me to the concert and I'll pretend I know you exist.
Hi, Sherry. How are your things? I mean, how are you and how are things? Things which are the things that you have, which are yours.
Take me to the concert.
What are you offering?
My offer is you get to take me to the concert.
That's a good offer.
Listen good, Tonatini. Take me to the concert, and I'll beat you up.
Boy, those are all really great offers, but I have to pass because, I have Dutch elm disease. Okay, bye.
Okay, what's wrong?
I've got one extra ticket to Chum Bucket and 3 friends. How do I decide who to take?
This is a tough one. I guess you'll have to decide which of the guys you secretly hate. Haha.
Do me a favor. No more kidding. Just stick to being a regular, non-kidding type mom.
Sweetie, they're your friends. They know you have to make a choice. I'm sure they'll forgive you.
Yeah, right. This is Chum Bucket. A broken leg you can forgive, but Chum Bucket is forever.
Uh-huh. And when you were 6, you said the same thing about Bobby Bunky's musical monkeys.
I still say they're gonna hit it big someday.
We still don't forgive you for not taking us to Chum Bucket.
Oh man, what could be worse?
Okay, time to mow the lawn.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Whoa! I've been thinking, what if I mow the lawn for you? Why take the chance of losing a toe? Whoa, is that a rose bush?
Not anymore.
Admit it, you, sir, were in cahoots with the Snack Shack guy.
Did you just say cahoots?
I just wanted to tell you guys I can't hang with you after school anymore. To deal with the trauma of not seeing Chum Bucket, I have to go to therapy every afternoon for the next 40 years.
Hey, I'm mowing here! Move it or there'll be toes everywhere!
All right, the end. No mas. I've made a decision, and my decision is I can't deal. Figure it out yourselves.
2 tickets.
3 of us.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You know, I find myself thinking that someday I'll have forgotten all about Chum Bucket, but I'll still remember this perfect sunset. Then I find myself thinking, yeah, right.
There he is.
Tino!
We've been looking everywhere for you.
Shouldn't you guys be getting to the concert? I mean, 2 of you guys?
We couldn't decide either.
Yeah, we came to give you your tickets back.
They're yours, Tino. You have to go.
Even if you take a Cherie girl from school. It's only fair.
Thanks, guys. This really means a lot.
So, are you coming down?
I'd like to, but I sat in some sap and I'm glued to the tree.
This is it, dude. You can't put it off any longer. Which one of us is coming in with you?
Okay, I got it. Show of hands, who has a Chum Bucket poster in the room? Right? It's Carver.
Woohoo! But I was gonna get a poster.
I had to decide somehow. Man, now you guys are gonna hate me.
Tino, we may not be happy about this, but how could we ever hate you?
Yeah, we're your friends. Now go on. Have a good time.
Aw, thanks. We'll tell you all about it later.
Just keep smiling.
I'm getting a smile Charlie horse.
Hang on. These aren't tickets.
What?
They're passes. You have to exchange them at the box office. Didn't you read the back?
This pass redeemable for 2 tickets. They're each worth 2. Lore, Tish, wait up! Okay, so I found out a couple of things. 1, sometimes you have to make hard choices, but your friends will understand. And 2, always read the fine print. Okay, later days!
One Alcatraz special.
Yeah, remind me to add big metal files to my list of things I don't want to find in my food.
Bring us some sodas or you'll get a mouthful of knuckles, you dirty mug.
What's up with Tish?
she's been watching old detective movies every night. That's how they talk in those things.
Yeah, quit giving me the fisheye, you jokers.
Man, people in old movies talked weird.
I think she said something about fish.
Hey, Carv, I have a little piece of info you may find interesting.
Proceed.
Well, you know that girl, Christy?
Yeah, she's a total pain.
Well, I heard her say she maybe kind of likes you.
A total pain, yet somehow fascinating.
Tino here. Ever notice how someone can be totally awful, but then when you hear they maybe kind of like you, suddenly they don't seem so bad? Well, you're noticing it now. Check out Carver. His eyes are so glazed, they're making me hungry for donuts.
Perhaps I haven't given this Christy enough credit in the past. After all, she's a woman of excellent taste.
Oh yeah, he's hooked.
That dame's wrapped him up and shipped him first class to Seckerville.
What's wrong with you?
Well, this girl Christy maybe kind of likes me.
I see. What's wrong with her?
Hi, Carver. It's Christy.
Oh, hey, Christy. Buzz off.
No way.
I'll give you $1.
Forget it.
I'll tell Mom what happened to her leather pants.
I'm gone.
So?
Not much. I've just been thinking of you.
Oh, really?
Tell me, Carver, are you a romantic?
I'm so romantic it'd make you sick. The whole deal. Long walks in the moonlight, candlelight dinners, those, little candies with the words printed on them, the kind of thing.
If you were my boyfriend, could I call you Pickle Toes?
You can call me Pickle Toes anytime you want, baby. Sweet heaven, no.
Pickle Toes? Can you believe it? You're never going to hear the end of this one, Carver.
Curse you, three-way calling. Curse you!
Ooh, the old three-way calling trick. Clever and fiendish.
That no good two-bit thing played you for a chump.
Yeah, rough break, Pickle Toes.
Yeah.
Hey, this isn't sunscreen, it's glue. Well, that's just perfect.
Carve, your girlfriend's here.
What? After what she did, she's waving at me? Are there laws against this kind of thing?
Oh yeah, they're enforced by the Federal Bureau of Waving.
That does it.
Just let it go, Carver.
Yeah, cool your jets, Jake. You'll wind up doing a diamond sing, see?
If you're gonna talk like an old detective movie, can we at least get subtitles?
Don't worry. I'm just gonna talk to her very calmly and politely. Who the heck do you think you are?
I know. I'm sorry.
What kind of... You sorry?
Carver, I really do maybe kind of like you.
But
That call was Candy's idea. I was afraid if I didn't do it, she'd make fun of my feelings, you know?
Yeah, I guess. Your feelings can be pretty embarrassing.
Like, I used to cry every time I heard the national anthem.
Yeah. And I used to be so afraid of the dark, I had to sleep with my parents until I was 8.
What a loser! Carver slept with his parents till he was 8!
Dude, that was harsh.
Why, that dirty, low-down, double-crossing frail.
Until you were 8?
Vengeance will be mine!
Okay, how can I get back at Christy for humiliating me?
That jingle brain twist needs a pair of cement overshoes.
There's always the hide an angry weasel in her locker plan. It's an old one, but it never fails to please.
I was thinking more along the lines of tactical thermonuclear weapons.
Let's try a more practical approach. We can start with what we know about Christy.
I know she's a huge fan of that boy band, Rhythm Street.
I know she enters tons of those magazine contests.
I know she's mean as a braided snake.
All very informative. Except for that braided snake thing, I don't know.
Hold on. I'm having an idea.
Alert the media.
What if Christy won a contest to hang out with one of the Rhythm Street guys?
There is no contest like that.
Sure, but that dame enters so many she'd never remember all of them.
It's perfect. She wins a contest to go to the beach with Lonnie from Rhythm Street.
Hey, maybe she has to meet him in the mall in full snorkeling gear.
Yes! It's simple, it's elegant, and it offers maximum humiliation potential.
Gangbusters, Jackson.
Great idea, Pickle Toes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's gonna do that voice of reason thing again.
Sure, Christy deserves it, but revenge doesn't seem right.
Told you.
Does it seem right to let her walk all over me? Does it seem right not to stand up for myself?
Well, maybe not.
Case closed. We'll write a letter to Christy saying she won the contest. This is gonna be great.
Sometimes you gotta be cruel to be kind, and sometimes it's just for fun.
Is this dinner or a science experiment?
Go on. It won't bite you.
That works out nicely, since I don't plan to bite it either.
Okay. What's up?
How do you know something's up?
Oh, it just seems like you always have some kind of problem by Saturday night.
Well, there's this girl, Christy, and she totally humiliated Carver, like twice in a row. And, well...
And now Carver wants revenge.
Wow. That mind-reading thing may be annoying, but it sure saves time and explanations.
You know, when I was a kid, my mom was so good at it, I almost never had to talk.
I'm just trying to think of something I can say to Carver that doesn't sound as corny as two wrongs don't make a right.
How about, he who takes the moral high road never gets stuck in traffic? Okay.
I think your cooking may have military applications.
Watch it.
Okay, here we go.
Carv, I know it sounds corny, but two wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah, well, one wrong doesn't make a right either. At least two wrongs will make me feel better.
But you...
Too late. Nothing to do now but sit back and watch the fun.
Yeah, give that skirt the business, Ace.
They say revenge is a dish best served cold.
Yeah, just like Sugar Freeze's.
She's it. Here she comes.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
You won't think it's so funny when Lonnie from Rhythm Street shows up. I'm going snorkeling with him.
Yeah, sure you are. What a freak. Gotcha. Revenge is sweet.
Holy smokes, check out the waterworks.
I've got a weird feeling inside.
That would be your conscience.
Oh, man. I thought I finally got rid of that thing.
What's his beef?
I guess he just couldn't stand to watch.
Hey, look.
Pardon me, excuse me, is there a Christy Wilson here?
Yes?
Lonnie is very sorry to have kept you waiting. His limousine is right this way, ma'am.
She is going snorkeling with Lonnie.
Wait, does this mean there really was a contest?
I don't think so. That guy wasn't a chauffeur. He works at a costume store.
Yeah, and I had to give him 2 weeks' allowance to pull that stunt. Plus, I'm gonna have to pay for the stupid chauffeur's hat.
I'm proud of you, Carv.
Proud enough to pay for the hat?
Not a chance.
Figured.
Well, maybe it wasn't cheap, but you did the right thing. Kudos, Carver.
I had to do it. I mean, bad enough she was crying, but I thought to myself, if I go through with this, she'll have to do something worse to me, and then I'll have to do something worse to her. And where's it gonna end? Now I figure she's gotta be nice to me.
Hey, Carv. Christy just posted this audio file on the internet.
You can call me Pickle Toes anytime you want, baby.
That skirt really dry-gulched you, Jasper.
I have an idea. How about we never speak of this again?
You got it, Pickle Toes.
Yeah, Carver did the right thing, and he still got burned. But if he hadn't, he'd be just as big a skis as Christy, wouldn't he?
Now go climb your thumbs, you palookas.
Translation: later days.